Hi, I'm Emma, senior reporter at MedShadow.org, and we just published this article about an announcement that came out on Friday about the Adverse Event Reporting Database for the FDA. I'm going to quickly explain this article and then show you how to use the database. So if you experience a new symptom and you think it might be a side effect of a drug, or that drug that used to work for you is no longer effective, you, a family member, or your doctor can submit a report to the FAERS database. The FDA monitors this database for trends that might be worthy of additional investigation, but it does not verify each individual report or check it for accuracy. Previously, the database was updated every quarter. They actually receive 2 million reports per year. So now what they're saying is they're going to update it in real time as those reports come in. All right, so here's how you're going to do it. You're going to search for FAERS Public Dashboard, and you're going to click this blue button. You'll notice I'm on the computer here. It's really not made for a phone interface. Takes a minute to open up because there is a lot of data here. Okay, so as soon as it comes up, you're going to get this pop-up. You have to accept the terms. All right, now this is all of the side effects we're seeing right here. You have to click that search button, and we're going to type in right up top there. I know it's small, but you get this line here. We're typing in lisdexamphetamine. That is the generic version of Vyvanse, which we recently wrote an article about. I'm sorry that you really can't see it here because it is so small, but then it's going to show up in that bottom section, and you click go. All right, so now it's going to take a minute again to actually load those side effects, so we're just going to wait. All right, starting to come up. It's not quite all here yet. All right, on the left you have the data in a table form. On the right it is in a graph. This is by year, how many side effects were by year. This little drop down up at the top right, you can change it so you can look at side effects by reaction. So that's going to show you the one I'm highlighting right there at the very top was drug ineffective. We actually have a whole article about people reporting their generic Vyvanse being ineffective. And you can see that is by far the most common reaction that people reported on the FAERS database. And this can really make a difference because this can trigger the FDA to investigate what's going on here. And as we scroll down, you can see all these other side effects that are. And of course, just because I mentioned that other article about the Vyvanse generics being ineffective for some people, I wanted to make sure that I throw this article up here. This is still on medshadow.org if you wanted to read more about that particular issue. If you're interested in medication side effects, generic drug manufacturing, and other issues of this nature, make sure to follow along and consider going to medshadow.org to sign up for our newsletter.